Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai. I'm a streamer on Twitch, an amateur singer, and a lover of all kinds of music. Now, I've listened to a couple of Sabaton songs here on this channel, and I've completely fallen in love with just how unique they are. They are doing something that I don't think anybody else is doing, or at least I haven't seen being done before, but I love how they give us these very beautiful history lessons, give you the sad truth of the world, and, bring light and honor fallen soldiers, bring light to horrific events that have happened in history. And, it's all accompanied by incredible vocals and very captivating instrumentals. I cannot wait to dive further into Sabaton because today's video is actually a very chilling tale, no pun intended whatsoever. It is, gonna speak about a very morbid time in history when soldiers actually froze to death and their bodies remain under the ice. I'm nervous, I'm excited, all the above, but most importantly, I know that Sabaton is going to deliver a beautiful message and really pay tribute to those soldiers who lost their lives that day. But before I press play on this video, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider leaving a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another video ever again. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
I won't be coming home, I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the Alpine slope, where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above, where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
That is such a sad line, when he said, when I die, I'll be immortal. Obviously, their sacrifice wasn't, in vain. They are going to be forever remembered. White Friday was a horrible time. Just the thought of, what they felt, what they were going through in those last minutes is honestly just so, it just makes me feel so sick inside. But of course, they did not die. They're still immortal, because we will remember them and honor them. And they're doing such a beautiful job at it. And it is, also a little bit different than the other Sabaton songs I've heard. This feels more like, a classic metal twist to it. I feel like this was supposed to be more like a ballad of not to shine light on the gruesome death, but to more honor. I feel like this was made to honor these, fallen soldiers, and they are now soldiers of heaven because, they passed on, and it is so sad that they had to go through this, but of course, we will not forget them. And I really, really love what they're doing with this, but really, really nicely done. I also really approve of the drums. This very, very nice beat that is going on. I hope this is consistent throughout the whole song, because it is just, it is just such a power ballad, in my opinion. But I'm going to be quiet because I have a feeling like I'm going to get a little bit emotional through this, but I think I'm ready. So let's continue with the video.
I saw the end of war, I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever. So many brave men fell in the battles that were raging down below. I have seen it all, but none will hear my story. All of these years I have been frozen in time. I cried for spring to come, but here winter remain. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high, when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever. soldier of heaven. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal. Forever, I never, I won't return to the mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
That was a little hard to watch. Oh wow, I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. I feel like they did, such a beautiful job, to honor them. The lyrics were, very beautiful. I just everything about this just made me feel so, sad. I feel like um I don't know if it's just something that's here in the States, but they don't really talk about much of history besides American history. They talk about things, here and there, but there is a lot of things that I'm discovering around the world just by listening to Sabaton that is kind of news to me, which I'm a little bit disappointed in. I never was a fan of history, but I remember a lot of really crucial things, and I feel like this really wasn't talked about enough. Even when I was watching Unkillable Soldier, I was surprised that I had barely, learned about this. And it was a little upsetting knowing, like, wow, all these, people who fought and lost their lives and, were so valiant and made so many sacrifices for the greater good. And, their names weren't even, said. Or maybe that's just, where I'm from or what I didn't study or learn in school or wasn't taught to me. But I'm so grateful to Sabaton for, educating people like me who were unaware of these, events and talking about all these people, all these, soldiers who lost their lives and went through so much, pain and adversity. I can't even imagine how traumatic all of this must have been. And it makes me so sad to, oh, it makes me so sad that, all of these people had to go through this. But wow, huge props to Sabaton for continuing to make music and let these names be heard and not letting, continue to let these names be immortal. All these people are going to continue to be immortal because people like Sabaton are using their platform and using their beautiful music and artistry to let these names be heard and not let them die, not let their light dim. But wow, that was such a beautiful video. I'm trying so hard not to cry. It's really, really hard, but I even at the end on the tombstone, how they honored them was just so beautiful. But completely just what a well done. I also really appreciated the way the song was, written. It felt kind of like a ballad, which was really, really nice. Even on the drums, I loved that consistent, beat with the snare. It was kept nice and simple, and I feel like it was done so that way we can, be able to soak in the lyrics a lot more and pay attention to what he has to say versus crazy instrumentals kind of overshadowing the message of the song, which I thought was so perfect. It kept me intrigued and it really made the message, hit me right here. I was able to absorb it all, way easier, which was satisfying for my ears, but also satisfying for my soul. But wow, thank you so much for this recommendation. I am, falling deeper and deeper, more in love with Sabaton with each listen, and I just think they're so damn special. They're doing something that a lot of people aren't doing, and I feel like more people need to appreciate the artistry that is Sabaton. But I got a little emotional here, but I feel like that's their purpose. The purpose of their songs is to reach people, and that was 100% well done. But if there's any other Sabaton songs you would love me to listen to, please let me know in the comments. I definitely want to keep getting these history lessons with Sabaton. It is honestly so refreshing. So please let me know what you want me to react to next. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss another video ever again. I'll be back tomorrow with some more music and very, very soon with some more Sabaton. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves and remember, I love you so much. Bye!